15 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Isaac here. Very nice. Okay, so today is a bit of content, more notes than usual, so I need your extra attention today, okay? It's a lot of notes, but once we understand the procedure and take fine notes, you'll be good to go. Question?
I have a question. Why like one that we do like before you told us to do it for a problem, but then the next you change it up. Like you change up like the rules.
Explain. Okay, let's have a conversation after class about it, okay? When I go everyone to class. Okay? Okay, so number 1. Okay, we have our slope and we have 2 points. Okay, so you have your M, which is 2, and then you have 2 points. Okay, same like yesterday. You want to find the equation that goes through this point given the slope. Okay, so this is going to be my x, this is going to be my y. I'm going to use that equation, y equals mx plus b. Okay, m is 2, so I'm going to replace that for 2. Yx plus b. Okay? So let's see if I get this far again. Okay. We've been practicing this for 3 weeks. Okay? Okay, next part. I'm going to plug in x and y. Okay? Y is my 2, so I'm going to plug in 2 equal to 2 times x plus b. Okay? Now I'm solving for b. Okay? You're solving for b. You're plugging in the x and y value. Okay? Okay, this is 4. Okay, this is a 4. Okay? So I'm going to multiply this out. This will be 2 is equal to 4 plus b. Okay? Now I'm going to subtract 2 because I'm going to do the opposite. Minus 2 minus 2. This cancels out. I'm left with b is equal to 2. Okay? Who was able to get 2 for their b? Very nice. Okay, so now I have my b and I have my m. Okay? I want you to plug this in, check with your partner when I get the phone, into that y equals mx plus b form. Go ahead. Okay, so I have my m and I have my b. Okay? So y equals 2x plus 2. Okay, I'm plugging in my 2 for my m and my 2 for my b. Okay? Who got this? Raise your hand. 2 out of these 2. Very nice. Okay, so last part. Graphing these 2. Okay, before we graph, we always identify the slope and the intercept. Okay? So for the first equation, Junior, can you tell me what the intercept is? What's our intercept? What's our intercept there? Okay. What's our intercept? Can someone raise a silent hand and show me, or tell me what is the intercept here? Maria?
Well, the intercept for what?
The first equation?
Which first? Oh, the one at the bottom? Oh, the x. The 4.
4, okay? It's the number that does not contain the x, okay? Then our slope here is the invisible 1. Okay, so I'm going to plot 4. I'm going to go up 1, 1 to the right. Up 1, 1 to the right. Okay? Then I'm going to draw my line across. Okay? Second part. Sean, what's my intercept? works is not our intercept, okay? That's our slope. It's the number next to the x is our slope, okay? Our intercept is that number b, right? In place of b. So where I have here, this would be our intercept, right? Then my slope will be that 4, okay? So I'm going to start at 1. I'm going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to the right. So what you'll notice here is our point of intercept. We're going to start here at 1. And we're going to go up, because this is where it meets. It's going to be 5. So our intercept will be 1, 5. Okay? This is what we practiced yesterday. Okay? Regarding this. Okay. Yesterday, I looked at our exit ticket. Okay, this class. Only 15 students understood the concept, okay? And it wasn't about plotting the point, it was the graphing part. So I know we're struggling with the graphing, okay? Exit tickets. So out of 29 students, 15 understood the topic from yesterday, okay? So that means we still need a lot of practice, okay? So I'm gonna give us Thursday to do more of this practice, but I still wanna give you another alternative of how to solve it at point of intercept with another method, okay? I wanna get this number up today. I know you can do it. I wanna get at least 20. Let's shoot for 20 by tomorrow, okay? So that means I need extra focus today. Okay, let's get that number up. Okay, objective. Jennifer, can I read the objective?
Solve system of equations by substitution.
Very nice. Okay, why statement, Ryan? Very nice. So yesterday, what you noticed sometimes with graphing, if you don't have that ruler, it can be hard to find that exact point, right? If you don't have a very, very straight line, it's going to be hard to find it. So instead of always having a ruler with you to graph it, you're going to find it by manipulating it, okay? By substituting in variables to solve for it, okay? So, I want you to take, let's do the review first. So review, we're going to graph the line, and then we're going to find that point of intercept, okay? So, intercept, Sean, what's my intercept? 5, okay? What are you on, what's my slope?
It's 3,
Negative 3, okay? So I'm going to start with my intercept. I'm going to plot it at 5. I'm going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right, okay? Then my y equals x, okay? Richard, is there an intercept here? No. So the intercept is 0, okay? The Abigail, is there a slope? Is there a slope? What's the number that's always in front of x? The invisible number. 1, okay? So that's, our slope will be 1, okay? So if my intercept is 0, I'm going to start at 0, and my slope is going to be 1, so I'm going to go up 1, 1 to the right. Up 1, 1 to the right, okay? So my line is going to cross here, okay? That's my point of intercept, okay? Okay, my next slide, I want you to take 20 seconds, silently read the notes, and I want you to take your graphic organizer, get ready to take notes, okay? Take 20 seconds to read this. Okay, so Sean is reading it. Thank you, Richard. Okay, so the next slide, you need to pay extra attention, okay? We're gonna do the notes together, but these steps are crucial. okay? I know you don't understand the topic, but it's just like baking, okay? If you get a recipe, you have to follow the instructions carefully. You might not know what a peanut butter cookie will look like, but you know the steps to how to do it, okay? And that's what math is. It's a lot of repeating steps to practice. Okay? So, next slide. I want you to take careful notes. Focus. Okay, very nice. Okay. In your steps, in your graphic organizer, okay? You're gonna fill in these blanks, okay? What you wanna do when doing substitution is you're going to solve one equation for one variable, okay? Doesn't matter if it's x or y, you're solving for one variable. So what that will look like, it will be x equals something, y equals something, okay? So your step number one, these are the two equations, okay? Notice how y is equal to 13 minus 3x, okay? That's saying that y is equal to some number of this combination, okay? So because it's already solved, because one variable is on one side and has an equal sign, I know that that's fine. So I'm gonna write it here. Y is equal to 13 minus 3x. On your paper it looks a little different. It's gonna be vertical, so I want you to write that step on the first block. Okay, remember, stay focused. Okay. Second step, you're gonna plug in what you have for y into your other equation, okay? Okay, so now that I have y, look carefully, I have y equals something, okay? So I know that y equals this, some form, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that other equation and plug in that value for y, okay? So look carefully. I have that 2x plus y is equal to 14. I know this is equal to y, okay? So I'm gonna change that to be this. So what it's gonna look like is 2x plus, I'm gonna put this in parentheses, 13 minus 3x is equal to 14. Okay? All I'm doing is I'm taking this y and I'm replacing it for this value. Okay? Does everyone see that?